massive. Just don't flat like tire when you punch out. Just love gunman, no give me the tough chat, wicked and mad, touch back, alright. This is try. Simple. Oh my days.
That big threat for later, and so if you have an Orianna Shockwave also, and you have a Nautilus point and click ultimate, then they do have some tools there. But meanwhile, I also really like what FlyQuest did.
Enough space for Contracts and Palafox to move on over and work on taking the first Drake together. Fudge just has to back away here as Busio and Masu gonna try to put as much punishment on him as they can, considering
it's getting pushed in, and Palafox at 50% HP, so I think they should just call it off. Mid lane prio is not there, so no reason to risk anything.
Exactly, for the bloodbaths.
It's truly an intellectual game.
Exactly. This is the plot at the start of the movie, before all the gun battles happen, you know?
Palafox just dropped the Shockwave there on quad, so no Shockwave available for an upcoming team fight. FlyQuest are going to notice that and move forward here with the Herald smited down by Contract. The fight begins. Cyclone already cast for that first usage. Contracts gets back away as the clone is the only thing to fall so far. Fudge goes all out. Whippo might just be the target here. A Tempered Fate only onto one as B-Boy has to flash and cleanse to try to get away, but the first blood belongs to Quad. Seos is down. Shopify Rebellion. They may have claimed the Herald, but they have to sacrifice.
Everybody else can get out. So they get the Herald. Contracts actually goes. B-Boy got fully chunked out, so Shopify, with their two carries so low like that, they have to escape.
More.
They actually got a lot of flashes down there too. No summoner spells left on B-Boy, but Busio now, that Bard is in Nowheresville. Goes back to the fountain and right before the dragon as well.
He was too hungry for the chimes. Those chimes will get you. He thought for sure it's a low action game. I can be safe. Go pick up some of these. No, sir. Shopify Rebellion waiting, watching, and now they should be able to secure this next Drake for themselves. Yeah, that was a very aggressive
He got one.
Yeah, okay, so he got one chime and then immediately died for it. Unlucky for Busio there, as Quad's now got to be a little bit careful himself. Nice juke there on the dredge line from Seos. But Shopify has already secured themselves the objective. Seos still trying to get further away. Inspired jumping in with Arctic Assault. Seos barely staying alive there thanks to the McHales.
That boy know how to play the
Sage. Gets the second kill of the game here for FlyQuest.
Always hurts so much when you're trying to greet your flash, and then you flash and you die anyway. Because had he just early McHales and then flashed out of there, he probably could have survived. And there are
hey man, you're just going on a little cross country
road. Wait for WASD. You just hit that thing in reverse. Back it up.
Immediately.
But the two items for Victor are really early here, so.
Ooh, Quad gets grabbed though. Massive engage coming out from Seos. They've caught the fed Victor, but Quad still staying alive. He manages to barely get taken down as he tries to flash away at the very end. Masu firing back, wanting to get something. It looks like B-Boy's almost there, 324 out of 360 of the stacks. Seraph's Embrace already fully evolved for Palafox on the Orianna, so the extra defensive.
A lot of deaths, but you're playing Spellbook, so no Aftershock, and you're going McHale's Rush, right? Yeah. McHale's, I'm not...
I give for the years, man live bumpy, yes. I'll give my number to live for the years. Some bricks for the years.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ada para kalau semetus,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Gonna get a lot of talk to my spouse.
We've picked up the scent. Minions have spawned.
But I'm gonna follow. Get us some too smooth music. separate. Alone, disgusting. Double Q. Got a heal. Says E or W. That didn't hit. Wow. So bad. And I mean, he has Ignite. Right? So we just recall here and teleport back in. Of health advantage. I won't get it. I thought she don't have W.
Blood. Humans use more words, but say less. Has been slain.
That was actually really sad, no? Landed the Q there. Yo, Spiff, Ravy, any 4 wins? To get what? Child? Nice. Oh. Just 4 wins? Just win 4 in a row. Right mindset and we just win. Brown gap? Yeah, I mean, didn't really do much. He has flash, but I think he got the angle to run.
An ally has been slain.
That's why you can't be trying to trade it with these range champs.
An ally has been slain.
I feel like Braum was following, so I just didn't bother going.
The world is
bad though. I need the wave to crash. I didn't realize she has tier 2 boots. But pretty much. I can't really stay. I didn't realize she had tier 2 boots. I was trying to like twist her, but you know, try to not get her in our range. That could never happen.
Enemy killing spree.
Can I stop getting red side on this account, bro? I win a game, by the way. Sir, this shit is some thing is tied to the shit. Mess with a call there, fam. No play top side. Okay. Can't even get pickaxe, bro. It's such a pain. Oh, I can't get pickaxe. Oh, probably recall and then run back to lane with their boots. The hell do I do? Who's our dead? Didn't dodge the E. Oh, base king. The basking.
Ally has been slain.
I'm Come on, bro. Uh,
Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
nice. That was really good. I think Vayne flashed though, no? Yo, just say how gone. Hold on, bro. I need to go. I'm going out of here though. An impact. That's so lame, by the way, you know? Put up your shield, bro. Alright. I'm gonna show you something, Breen. This is a very common mistake people have been making for years. Right? When it comes to Merc Treads. Merc Tread is not for magic. And here's why. Look how much magic resist it gives. 20. How much is this? 20. You paid 1,000, right? 250 gold for 20 magic resist. Yeah, you don't buy mercs for MR ever. It's not for MR, it is for the tenacity. I'm gonna walk around looking for me.
One covers the ground on two legs. Enemy double kill. turret has been destroyed. The best defense is to bite first. Find their burrows. Ravage their warrens.
Udah tak minat cuma ada paraman.
A summoner has disconnected.
League popular in Jamaica? No. It's tinggi pa may belly pa may pamampat. Got it.
I think it's incorrect. I actually think it's great against Sejuani as primary engage, but one wrong move, you are toast. Like, this champion is paper. This is
But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of Jamaicans that play League. Well, back in the day, a lot more used to play League.
Spellbook with Mikhail's Rush on Nautilus, so
I mean, there might be more people that play League, but we don't know them.
Always going to be a one-way trip.
So I come across some people that say they play League. But because they join after a certain period, where because we used to have a Facebook group with a bunch of League players and stuff.
Now they're going in after
Yeah,
B-Boy, Masu, and Quad.
And we used to enter tournaments. We
We
used to have local tournaments too.
The flash out of B-Boy, but now FlyQuest have got to be careful because Fudge and Contracts are wrapping around from the side. Both supports very low. Contracts trying to use the Cyclone, but not getting a lot of value just yet. Whippo making space. Seo's still alive, but Whippo goes in for the call to Meek. FlyQuest have already found 2 kills, and they want some more. They've had to trade Whippo for it, though, as Contracts tries to escape and lives with just 50 HP until the Arc of Ruin snipes him in the back. FlyQuest get a 3
Arc
for
of
1.
Ruin.
Shopify looked like they might have had a good angle to try to get behind him, but Masu is carrying. Fudge is knocked down. Whippo is frontlining on the other side, and FlyQuest starts to take over.
Exactly. They just kind of steamroll through, brute force it, and then Masu goes back in. You're not getting away. He's got the cooldown back up. Jump and laser gets the
Port is
extra.
injured.
Arrow.
They go ahead, they start up the Baron, and they demand an answer from Shopify Rebellion. Baron not dropping exceptionally fast. Busio trying to play spoiler to any approach from Shopify Rebellion. Fudge found himself in a bad spot, though. Pathmaker to try to get through. Inspired, falling back towards the rest of the team as Masu goes forward, and Fudge is in a lot of trouble. Masu on a killing spree. FlyQuest pick up the enemy top laner, and they're not done yet. They keep looking for more. Inspired tapped Palafox there with a little bit of damage, but the Orianna with the Leandries, with the Seraphs, with the turret nearby, not in danger of dying, but now once more, it's time to put attention back over on the Baron pit.
Front to back is just so good for FlyQuest here. Not only is there a difference in the carries with the triple items completed for Masu, but their front line is insanely effective. Inspired is stacking the shields with the upgraded boots as well as the Canic Rookrun, but here we go. Are they going in?
Okay, Shockwave there onto Quad, but not enough threat onto him. Now Seos is sure to die here, I would have to think.
By the way, just to touch on the magic resist thing again, right, bro? It's better you just buy a Megatron and just sit on that shit. That shit will give you way more and more. You know what I'm saying? And it costs cheap. Just saying, like, these are all things that you
turn there from FlyQuest, and also
that is
credit to Quad really knowing his limits. He's
and
positioning
ever been
so
immersed
aggressively,
for
making himself that primary target, knowing how much damage will have to be dumped on him to actually die. They didn't even force his Seekers. That was Nautilus ult. That was Shockwave. That was everything thrown at him. Shopify are over here It's desperation hours.
All right, Whippo's back into the dominant form. Contracts jumps in, trying to find that pressure on the quad, but he's just so damn tanky. Even all-out Cassante is not having enough threat. Fudge, super low, quad, Stasis stays alive. B-Boy doesn't have the damage to finish everything off, but the Baron is already gone. Another kill over to FlyQuest.
Uses it there. They get the Baron. Now he has enough gold for Zonius. So that's just right back and ready to go. And it's feeling like Shopify just do not have the answers to the questions that FlyQuest is posing. They are one team fight away from ending this first game and forcing Shopify to maybe rethink the draft strategy. They went super standard for game one, but it's been all FlyQuest.
I feel like FlyQuest are they just have so many pure stats. Like, they just have such good tankiness as well as defense. And then Busio's also there too. He's kind of chilling and making some moves on the Bard. Making some extra summoner spells go down, and FlyQuest, yeah, they just walk straight in.
Not much you can do versus that Renektonville.
Walks right up. They force them back.
Yeah,
That's really tanky and doing all that damage. But
But
yeah, this is why you couldn't really play assassins in this like pro meta like you really play them. Can't really try very well. Look at FlyQuest. Look at how they're building. Look at the Renekton build. Right? Then look at Sejuani. And then look at the Victor. How do you do damage to that thing?
Contracts is the only one left alive, and FlyQuest will easily brute force their way through these Nexus turrets. The Wukong has no opportunity to try to get in there and defend. We didn't even have any deaths until after 15 minutes in the Shopify Nexus.
Maybe they were more worried about some of these kind of other options.
And with Aurora in the top lane and Nami at the support role, it means that the front line for Shopify Rebellion is Xinjiao and Xinjiao only. So Gakgos performs here in this game. It is only his second stage game here in the LTA.
Inspired's looking for a level 3 bot.
Okay, immediately
That
flash
was a really good combo.
backwards on B-Boy. Wall slam to follow it up, and first blood for
Nice,
Inspired.
very good combo.
As this Drake will go
People
down
dying to that is
uncontested.
crazy.
Early Hex Drake for Shopify is going to feel nice.
One died
and
to
they'll
a
still
full
have the
player
opportunity
gank.
to
All the star
reposition
flash
for
kill.
the grubs if they like with 30 seconds left. Palafox has made his way over to the fight now as Quad skateboards around the back side of the pit. Culling dropped by B-Boy. Inspired's going to block up most of that, so the Busio still has enough health to possibly participate with. Shopify Rebellion have the Drake pretty low, and they will be able to secure that Chemtech Drake. Contracts wants to jump in and find a kill. Inspired at 100 HP, they're going to kill him off. Contracts continuing to chase after Quad. Lee needs a little bit more damage. Not quite going to find it. Now they're just going phase, but the way that you utilize him in game. Masu taken out by Fudge. Nicely done there to find the kill on the enemy AD carry. And now at the center out of the way. Hold on. Palafox falls
Coming down to
Inspired.
execution, even though FlyQuest might have a slight scaling advantage, the better player or the better team fighting team will usually end up on top.
Okay, FlyQuest have secured themselves the Herald. The Palafox is making his way in. Finds the Tibbers, but it's only onto Inspired. The Poppy charging back towards Palafox afterwards. Wants to get a little bit of extra distance away from the rest of Shopify Rebellion since Palafox had already used his spell rotation, and that does provide Inspired with an escape route. So that third Drake, sole point secured for the side of Shopify in trade for the Rift Herald, going FlyQuest's way. They want Masu again. They are putting a target on his back, but he puts one on their front. Nice fire back coming out from the Senna. It's a 1-for-1 trade overall, but the Feat of Warfare critically goes over to FlyQuest.
Yeah, pretty good read there from FlyQuest. Masu has been getting attacked non-stop, right? We have been seeing Busio move around the map as he very often does, and Masu, I think, one of his
vision, he has a range advantage, so it's going to be really beneficial.
And as much as we've talked about scaling, Masu doesn't even have that many stacks on Senna, so it's not like they've hit some critical break point here where he's just going to be able to outrange everyone. You can see Palafox is trying to look for an angle, but Busio has been marking him.
Okay, Quad fires the Weaver's Wall, forces Shopify all the way back, but the wall is going to collapse before the Dragon can be fully secured. So Contract steps up. He's got the rest of the Rebellion right behind him. Busio takes Blast Cone over the wall as the Equalizer is summoned down, but again, not to great effect. It's just stalling. FlyQuest still trying to fight this. Busio pops the Unbreakable Will. Dawning Shadow over the top. Lots of damage onto Palafox, and he's going to drop as Gakgos creates a little bit of extra space. Inspired under pressure. He's got to try to stay alive. The Drake is going to be claimed as Busio falls. It's a 1-for-1 trade overall, but FlyQuest critically stopped the soul.
Yeah, and they're able to even get a charge down on that tier 2 in bot. Palafox got taken out before he could really do much of anything. He dropped Tibbers before he died, but it was only on Inspired. Wasn't very effective there. And Shopify really punished
Hey,
with
FlyQuest
that initial
swap out
engage
their
on the
top
Valve
laner.
box, shut him
Get
down
there
big time.
in time. The
Who
Otacon
got
already down to half
Gustin?
HP. FlyQuest is coming in. They want to stop
I
this
saw
before
this. I mean,
Shopify
this.
can
I played
complete
this
the
guy in solo
objective.
queue.
Gakkos drops down the ulti with the Dawning Shadow flying through, but Gakkos is going to be killed off here immediately. Quad looking for Fudge and Contracts, who are both very, very low. Busio trying to control Zeus and B-Boy. Quad's taken down by Contracts almost,
Been
but
broken your
Busio
fault.
swoops in to save him as B-Boy also falls. Quad finds one more rock, and Shopify Rebellion have collapsed. They make the mistake of going to the Otacon, and it proves fatal. FlyQuest pick up a 4 for 1.
Yeah, you called it out, but that level up from Quad even
God.
saving him on. So everyone from Shopify is chasing through it, just getting roasted up. Yes, you burst him down, but then the sustain here from Xin Zhao, showing why it is such a popular pick with the Sundered Sky, goes back in, sustaining for such a long time here on
For
the
what
Quad.
feels like the last 10 or 15 minutes is now a 2,000 gold lead for FlyQuest, who managed to also tie up the flower count, empower the petals that they've collected through taking the Otacon. That was a major blunder from Shopify Rebellion.
And I mean, now you want to talk about scaling. You're seeing the Infinity Edge come in. You're seeing 3 items in for Talia. 3 items are in for the Poppy as well. FlyQuest is online.
Yeah, and one thing that really baffles me is, like, why did Shopify decide to do that? Because they had a flash advantage on Talia off that mid play, right? And Annie had flash for, if she saved it for the next, this dragon that's coming up right now. If they just played normal and got position and got control on the dragon, they'd be in a very advantageous position with flash advantage, where Annie could just find someone on the back line with her flash. So really questionable decisions here. I don't know if maybe they feel pressured to progress the game, but I think but yeah, that's
Gakkos.
definitely going to be the game.
Where is
changer here
Gakkos
if
from
they,
anyways?
FlyQuest do win.
Oh wait, I don't think he's
I
NA
mean,
by the way.
Otacon's so interesting because it's dangerous enough that you can easily throw if you go there, but it's easy enough to take that people feel like they can start it even when it's possible to contest.
Ooh, nice flash from Inspired to find the angle.
Yeah,
of
he's from
Palafox,
Turkey.
the extra move
17.
speed from Deadman's Plate, setting him up to guarantee the engage. That's enemy mid laner down for 40 seconds. That's flash forced out of the Xin Zhao now as well. Stun into the wall again, this time on Contracts.
There any way they could make that damn Xenos look a little bit more, a little better? Like it looks a little flashy, you know?
But not enough to threaten
It's
lethal
like,
damage.
but the
So
old
FlyQuest will
ulti,
take
right?
the
You
one
would
for
see
the
a lot of
line
project,
between
a lot of
we
shit
talking about, how
gets
you
hit.
feel about this game
But
and
when
now
he's
finally,
blocking stuff,
one of these dragon spawn
that
climbers,
shit just
they're the ones
glowing
getting hit right before
non-stop.
him. That could be the opportunity they need. But now it's Fudge in danger as Inspired and Quad are working together to look to take him down, and they won't even need the help from
I
Gakkos
think
to
he
do
did a really good job, was able to put a lot of pressure on, and this is, of course, warded. They see that they are on the Baron.
Okay, calling there towards Quad, but Busio is going to block most of it.
Good
Busio's going to
Claude.
be beautiful pick from Shopify
Even press
Rebellion.
ult.
That could have been such a dangerous situation, but they play it
hey,
wonderfully.
that's so quick they
B-Boy's
murdered him.
damage, the Infinity Edge on this Lucian, providing so much pressure, forcing Quad to step further back. Gakkos with a defensive equalizer. Inspired is way behind enemy lines, and he should be taken down now as well. Shut down.
Dead.
All that money
That's
now in
Baron.
B-Boy's pocket.
just
That's the
happened?
enemy jungler dead for 50 seconds.
What just
Baron's right
happened?
there.
I mean, how did the Inspired even get in that position? I'm kind of confused as to how he ended up over on that side. I guess just got cut off, didn't have flash to get out. And Busio, underestimating the damage coming in, didn't want to pop his ult, was just trying to kind of tank that up for his team. Gets exploded, and just like that, Shopify get the Baron.
Guards fully completed here as well for the extra armor penetration for anybody on the front line. FlyQuest are first to the bot side river though. They
I
have
don't
control
get
over the
picked,
area
bro.
for now. Shopify still going to have to
Outwarded,
approach.
outwarded.
Gakkos needs to get
Okay.
away from this. The culling from B-Boy forcing out the stasis immediately, and Gakkos is
Okay.
going to drop. B-Boy goes on a killing spree, and now FlyQuest are staring down the barrel of a 4v5. Shopify still approaching further, and
Masu.
B-Boy, two bullets,
Handle it.
and it's 2/3 of Masu's health. This Lucian is not messing around.
That's
I
close,
don't
so
think Lucian is going to get outscaled this game, but what is that damage? And yeah, Shopify are going to pick up soul.
yeah, SR wins.
I thought that
They get
ward
if they get a
was
soul, they
giving
win.
enough
Bobby has
information
flash.
so maybe they can make a nice play, but it wasn't
Bobby.
enough. And Shopify look completely in control of the game now.
Yeah, I mean, Gakkos gets picked off. Hasn't been having the biggest impact, I think, you have to say. Obviously, a lot of pressure subbing in a moment like this, but does get picked off, and that means FlyQuest decide, you know what, we're not going to fight for it. It was a great play by B-Boy. He is missing his flash, so we'll see if FlyQuest can then, with the respawn from Gakkos, punish.
I'll be main here. My game, some experience, but I feel like Bro, you guys play my champ. Oh, ease off of my Morgana midship, bro.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Phantom see bleed and dwelling. I chop fell in love with these keys. I may never turn back.
30
Spelling.
seconds until minions spawn.
Couple kill when it squeeze just so we serve shot. Sonny told me I sent it. Ah. I learned a double kill too. Alright, something that. That could have got spears. I needed a Q pike sooner. I'm trying to take my time with him. Raptor is missing. I feel like they're moving way too close to that. 30. Gonna have a problem this game, bro. Cyclone is so fucked, bro. I will get red side every single game, by the way, and get unfair matchmaking.
Has been slain.
Out of all the roles, by the way, bot lane is the most likely role to not ban the strongest shit, bro. They don't. Most of the time, they don't.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So can I get 1 minute? Thank you.
Descend quickly across hard sand. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Not in the bones.
F-flow 3, F-flow, chop 11, F3, you don't know about 4, you 3, and F8, Ramparado.
The best defense is to bite first. We ascend once more.
Got a lot, big chop! I'm so cooked.
Prey is near. Approach with tact. An ally has been slain.
Don't have much mana. I might just have to recall right now. Got that to-
An ally has been slain. Unbroken and unleashed.
find everything that what I want to get me bring that a simple thing found. Like, this is a boom. Let's try.
Has destroyed a turret.
Give fuck I'm in a captain of my dog, Adi. Oh, it's so lame, man. She loves gamma. Fuck up on a bad man chopper. Struggling to be able to farm that.
Enemy killing spree.
Get that, bro.
Turret plate will fall soon. Enemy rampage. Down. Enemy double kill.
Just lost gamma. With that man, girl, so bad man, but he have the cock in and back.
Find their burrows. Ravage their warrens.
Just chill. Wait. Oh, there's not much you can do here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just walk up now. Thanks. So, back early.
Double has been slain. An ally
Got a flash. big.
We've picked up the scent.
Sorella this game? I might just do that, yeah? Think I need to build Edgenite serpents and shit like that. You know? If I skip it. Don't look too good if I skip it. Bundle party.
The jaws of victory have many teeth. Enemy triple kill.
Oh, bro, why did we? Come here, bro. Look, you see, they took that fight, right? But we just need feet, so we shouldn't be looking right there for that exact moment. We shouldn't be looking for fight, really. You know, we should be trading an objective here. Just secure feats, right? And then we can do whatever we want after that, bro.
Has been destroyed.
Don't risk that shit. Might try by comet though. Morgana. Getting some good damages, you know? I mean, comet is a very good thing. People want to kill people anyways.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Set me from people.
Bleeding grounds.
Yeah, I should say. Given. But
destroyed
pull
a
up.
turret.
They backed up too much.
Rampage.
I like that full. And then backed up too much. Fish 10 piece. That means a part girl pull up. Bro, what is going on, bro?
Small game. Enemy double kill.
Okay. Oh, I love these two items, man. Prima che la cerezza faccina con mineral patch. Ah, yes, 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 yes. The dude, man is done, yeah, and the crack farmers got to get the trees, so they have to put that. I don't know, fight them in their 5v5.
Humans are petty. Slain.
I'm trolling, by the way. Can't damage these people. So Cody actually just so do. Nothing happens on this one. I lose every game. You think million of money, you don't know banger? I can't survive that, bro. Oh, shackle.
Stagger on.
If Twitch can get, yeah, you can set Twitch up here, bro. You get a lot of damage, you know?
Who wants a treat?
Yo,
Bristol
Zach.
wants a treat? Not until we trampled our foes to dust!
The raid, bro. Just trying to play the K games. That's alright. Yeah. Let's play my Morgana move. Oh, they copy me every day. I joking. Yeah, the box. Use. Baby. Again, yeah, bro. I'm just here to play the K games, bro. Got a new job, so I'm just hella busy with that right now.
Is kind of 1v9.
I
This
need
guy's
to
putting
play.
so much away, right?
We
Flash
switch
will still work
accounts
through steadfast presence, but the pursuit
and
will
go
not
play one
last.
game on my main, and then I'm off.
But they don't kill him off just yet. The Seekers is enough to keep Quad alive for now.
Oh, the game, bro. That account is so doomed, though, bro. No, it's like when you don't play an account like enough consistently, it's like your MMR just suddenly just drops. Happens time, bro. Every time for years I've noticed it. You like you take your time with the account because you're trying to like do other shit. What's gonna happen is that your MMR is just gonna flip. It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah, but I mean, SR
All of a sudden.
most likely just plan one.
Yes,
They
like
will
I'm
be able
losing
to
now,
do
right?
this
But
one
like
fight
before,
now,
like
so
I
they
had
don't
to
really
start
care
subbing,
about,
right?
2 lanes or anything like that.
Oh,
just fight them.
and
They
then you
have
get
to
red
respond
side
to you,
every time too.
Shopify
You know.
looking to put it
Every time I get red side, and I have to.
Quad's still going, but it's
But
two Guardian Angels and
it's hard for me to
Elder
play
Dragon
in
on
general
everybody
though,
on
because I'm
Shopify
playing
Rebellion. It is so difficult
worse
to try to fight
than
these
I,
guys,
you know.
and they're immediately just going to bulldoze through the tier 3
Okay.
turret in the top lane, the inhibitor right after.
I'm keeping my eyes on Palfox here. He does have flash, so looking for a big engage here out of him.
All right, Shopify Rebellion looking for their game-ending push. Palafox with a flash engage, and Gakgos is already down. Now they turn their attention to the rest of FlyQuest. The first Nexus turret falls. Shopify Rebellion so close to ending this second game. Contract's taken low, but he stays alive with the ulti here for now. B-Boy looking for a couple more kills, and he's just blasting everybody straight to hell. B-Boy and Shopify Rebellion will ace FlyQuest to the very end. A triple kill for the Lucian. 15 to 11 in a 44-minute game. Shopify Rebellion Rebellion ties it up.
Are you
Is it
sounding
yours?
the horn, Raz?
No. Okay, casters.
But yeah,
Raz is done
Casper
baiting
saved
us.
away.
Oh, kind of 1v9, but Lucian is never really 1v9 because you need the Nami there to buff you up and still press buttons on you.
Well, he was pressing them buttons really well. Those
It goes
autos
back in.
chucking people down to 1/3 HP with just a couple of
But we
them.
not a guy any
Good
loss.
stuff. Checking in on that damage per minute from the last game. Oh, Quad gets first blood on Palafox while we're looking at the stats from last
And
game.
he's dead.
He is not waiting on this one.
Wait, there's a third party that has entered the race. President Quad.
That's not American. There's no third party.
President
Oh boy,
Quad.
Contract's in some danger now here too. Wants to try to get away, but it ain't gonna happen. Masu picks up the second one
Threat
for
that could go that way. This bodes very well for FlyQuest.
Evoy in some danger here. Pops the barrier to make sure that they don't force his HP too low. Masu with those double buffs. This is so obnoxious too. He's just gonna be spamming so much damage out, but he might just die. B-Boy looking for a little bit more. He needs another auto attack and he finds it, but now Busio's gonna get the return kill and Seos could be in danger coming to try to help his AD carry. Meanwhile, it's a jungle up into the top lane. As we'll see if Masu and Busio get caught off guard here by this attempted play in the brush from Shopify. They are going to step all the way up. Crash down defensively from Busio, stepping back away from it now. As the wave just continues to push further and further ahead, Seos jumps forward and now Contracts jumps out. Masu's going to be in some danger as he gets stunned up and gunned down. Nicely done from Shopify.
For the lanes, for the teammates, you know, as you say, focusing on the President B-Boy. But that does mean they're going to lose out the rest of the map, and Palafox is the next target.
Yep, Palafox goes in for the taunt on Quad. He gets him low, but he can't quite get him all the way gone as Busio and Masu swoop in for the extra help. Fudge versus Whippo down here for the bottom lane, and Fudge gets the solo kill with the Aatrox. Leveling up, though, getting the extra little bit of healing from that one. Going to walk through the tri-brush here. Palafox does have a control ward in Pixel. And he's just going to wait on top of that one for a moment. Does spot out Quad there with the ward, but Contracts is coming in to help his mid laner. Quad, though, make sure it's a 1-for-1. Contracts with the buy. True Shot Barrage from B-Boy also fired up there to guarantee it. But Quad still gets his man first as B-Boy's under pressure back over here in the mid lane. Masu swooping in there with a killer instinct. Busio pops the heal for tempo, but he missed Shattering Strike. Busio still manages to get away, but that was dicey.
He wanted to give the kill to his AD carry, that's why.
Okay, well now they both got to worry about getting away because Fudge has arrived with wings spread wide and he'll take Masu out.
That is not
Fudge
good.
getting a second kill for this game as now Busio still has to try to escape. Instead, just going to go for the execution here into the tier 2 turret, and will succeed. Does a very good job fighting them off. Chunks inspired down to half HP and then just goes right back to farming.
Yeah, Seos now looking for Inspired.
Yeah, he'll tag him there with the Winter's Bite. Commits Glacial Fissure for it as well as Whippo's chasing after Fudge. Inspired, though, first to die. Contract's taking a kill credit, and Fudge turns his attention back over to Whippo. Shopify Rebellion is sending everybody down here, and it's a double kill for Contracts in the Vi. Fudge completely forces Whippo back. Palafox is here. We'll see if they want to try to go for a dive. Palafox does have full health if they want to commit to it. Minion Wave also about ready to crash into the turret, and nobody from FlyQuest is around to help Whippo. There are no teleports that could come in and try to reinforce him, so he's going to have to try to outplay this as he does create a little bit of distance.
And immediately start up the Herald.
Yeah, that Herald Inspired is running straight back up, though, so they're trying to consider contesting.
Okay, 6,000 HP on the Herald. Quad wrapping around. Busio looking on, but the Herald is dropping pretty quickly. I don't think FlyQuest is going to get anybody in there in time, but they might still try to fight afterwards. Nope, just going to walk everybody else back towards that mid lane. Nicely played from Shopify, recognizing, like you guys were saying, Inspired's bottom, start the Herald when your character is level 1.
But it's bottom.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You can't start the game at level 100.
They are starting the game mid lane priority, and pretty much every team likes this.
Done
mid lane
crashed
priority into move towards the dragon.
Okay,
I'm
here's your
lucky, bro.
engage coming out from Contracts. He wants to commit.
My
on
bad,
the
bro. I
Whippo, but
just
Whippo is
I
just
got a new
fine.
job, bro. So
Shopify
I've
still seeing if
been
there's an angle to
really
fight here as Busio's
not
down
being
to
able
half
to
HP.
like
Fudge
you know.
goes forward with the Q, does find a little bit of
Form.
CC here, but Palafox
But I
cannot
need to
continue
just
marching
adjust
forward. Now the FlyQuest is
to the
brought all the
new,
troops.
like,
Shopify might
you know,
be in some serious danger.
anything.
Palafox come crashing down, but it will not matter. FlyQuest pushing forward. Whippo leading the charge. B-Boy on the run as Contracts isn't going to get anywhere. It's a 4,000 gold lead for FlyQuest, and they teach Shopify that the hard
Welcome welcome to the weekend, Ravey. Enjoy your freedom. Freedom. That's funny because it's like it's my first weekend, but I got a coaching to do in the morning. And I want to finish that guide, and then I got to do some like washing and shit, you know.
Much afterwards either. That is easy dragon pick up here for FlyQuest, and still keeping the pressure on the tower. And Seos is just dead through the unbreakable.
All that shit.
That's what
That'll be done.
happens when this hyper-accelerated rise just locks you up with the rune prison.
Flashing for fear, ADC. First I grabs out of my fear range and flash out. Yeah, but I heard about that. Because that play, that play did
it's a neutral
was,
here,
you know,
Otacon
that was
doesn't
it
care.
because
Well,
like he had feats available, so you know that fight was very important. Oh man, I know I teleported, but but hearing that, bro, if you got to kill Yonara there, bro, then we would have just won the whole fight. I would have gotten.
We can call the election now.
Oh.
I think it's going to fight. That reaction! That's my president right there.
I was about to submit the vote, and then I'm like, okay, I drop it.
Now you'll do it twice.
That's what weekends are about, doing things that you have to do.
I don't know who's listening
sorry.
but
By the way, I think what's gonna happen for the weekend, though.
and look
Yeah.
at the mini. I was trying to look at the mini map. I think
I'm still going to do short streams on the weekend. I'm not gonna do long streams. They'll probably be a little longer, but you know, maybe, but probably be a little longer. But it ain't gonna be no like 8 hours shit. I can't. What I want to do though, right? What I want is, I think what's gonna have to happen is that I think I'm gonna have to let my accounts decay. You know, I think I am Ravey and CLG. I think I gotta just let them go. I think I gotta let them decay and have one challenger account and then play on the master account. So like the challenger account is just to like have it there, you know, as long as I can. And I'm thinking, right, and then just play on master account so I can get like good lead, just because right now I'm not in a good form. I'm not playing enough games. Hard for me to find. Yes, that I want to make sure that I consistently upload because I do. Like I swear, I really want to get that guide out, bro. I want to work on it this weekend. I'm wondering if I could work on it at work when I have free time. The problem is that I'd have to bring my laptop.
Everything. They pushed all 3 lanes. They will grab their Baron.
I'm not typing on my phone. Maybe I could try typing on my phone.
Because he is handling business on his own.
You know.
Yeah, Masu as well.
I hate texting though. Texting on phone is grief for me. It's so grief. My fingers are not made for that. My thumbs.
Yeah, it wasn't really. Yeah, there's
them joints don't like that. I remember I used to play like this mobile game. I used to be tapping away, and then I realized, man, it's not very fun playing this shit. Well, it's not. No, it was fun, but like because of that, I knew like you know. But it was really fun though. But yeah, and I remember too. I end up. Do any of y'all know Vainglory? Like, I remember playing that afterwards too, and I was like, damn. Kind of hard to really play like for a long period.
So far behind, Masu under no serious threat whatsoever as Fudge tries to fight back against Inspire, does get some decent healing, forces the flash, but that's all he'll get before he dies. Palafox finally respawning, but only in time to watch the base and the rest of his team all fall. Busio on the steps of the fountain finds a crash down, dies in the process. But Masu wants to full send it here at the very end as FlyQuest completely destroys Shop.
So I went to go look at him, and then they're like, you know, play with Volley Bear. How about that?
I'm excited to see it. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. I have in the past seen people
auto
play.
attack animation on Soul
In the mirror jungle.
felt cleaner. It felt easier to control with like your auto attack cancels.
I heard about this.
Once again going to be in some danger.
I saw like one picture. I didn't really want to read into it because you know. But this is a true jungle this
two
is
kills for
got you to
Shopify.
be
Raveydemon
farming the
doing it
entire time, bro.
exceptionally quickly, but with the push they had in bottom, the push they have in
That's
mid
exactly what,
right now as Masu and
you know,
Busio are not.
And you
at
clear
the
up the wave
old
at the same time.
school
Maybe you can
type
force a
shit.
flash or potentially threaten that solo kill.
Quad now wants to step out of the way of the Impale, but he can't quite clear it, which means Busio has to ult
Busio,
defensively
that was
trying
very
to save
good.
his mid laner. Now Palafox is dead as Inspired arrives to the fight, and Seos might just be the next one to go. Inspired and Quad do so much damage, and Jungle does a little bit of damage to him. Seos
Actually, kind of a crazy Tryndamere game in the sense where they are so much fucking tanks with a hard seat. I think he needs to be like QSS this game.
For much longer. Inspired arrives in bottom side, and the
Rockland needs to get up Mikhail's or some shit.
Inspired will guarantee the feat of warfare here. That's 3 kills for the
I'm pretty
Tryndamere.
sure Mikhail's player suppression, alright?
Q team, you hear me? I'm gonna play it now.
Kobe's flex Q
Yeah?
frantically scrambling to try to.
I'm fucking
Now
up.
I'm gonna build
Yeah.
on top of the runes,
Call me up.
and I've seen that the team needs to set me up for a lot of kills.
I got her, man.
So if it
Just
doesn't-
walk into the lane and get the free kills.
If it doesn't work, it's actually going to be their fault.
Papa
Yeah,
on the
not my
fleet.
fault.
Exactly. You just spin into the lane and get the free kill.
Papa
He's
is
like,
obese.
do it.
They're preemptively blaming teams.
About the cook.
This feels very Tryndamere
Oh,
coded.
that's pretty-
You're in the right mindset.
He
Hang on
does
for a week.
take gold with his solo
On
laners
perk
when
for a
they
week.
take towers. Remember that too.
Man, I asked him, no, that was that you?
Yeah, smiting cannons, sharing
Fuck.
gold.
Spin
I
through
like
the
how
lane,
he's
hit the
sharing, by
cannon.
the
I'm
way,
not sure if you want me on your
stealing,
team
not
right now,
pilfering,
brother.
Not robbing.
He's doing a lot of damage to the tower. Okay, so
True.
he's earning. it.
Sharing.
He's earning.
Until
it.
I adjust to my
Okay,
new
we've
job.
got the next dragon spawn. FlyQuest have already earned the
Will
first one.
be
Fudge
it.
teleported in there, but that
Baba.
Drake is
I'm
gone.
probably
Now
on this next wave with the cannon, as long as he's getting coverage, and he is. You can see
Honestly,
Simon
if I get a normal
Make
matchup,
sure President Quad gets paid
Fine.
once again.
boy,
campaign donation
any
any
hard matchup.
that flashes out from that ulti, and again, that means towers going down
Need
in
to
mid lane.
focus though. I dropped
Palafox
a
is gonna
lot
get
of
pushed
CS.
back. They're trying to get something to happen on the other side of the map
Meanwhile,
because
on the other side, it's still first item and components for almost everyone. Quad finds a quick burst there onto Palafox, but now Contracts is swooping in.
Well, last switch account, so my main account lock
Will not be
isn't
able
that
to do
bad.
so, as FlyQuest tried to
got a blue
exfiltrate
side
here, but
game
Whippo
and
has
won.
arrived to try to help his team out. There's the Syndra ulti onto Fudge, who's
That's
staying
why I'm
alive
catching
for now.
the
They've
kill.
made their way onto Quad, but they can't quite kill him here just yet. Fudge needs more damage, and he won't find it. Now on the front line, Whippo finds a two-man decimating smash,
Where
and
did Tryndamere
Masu
go?
is free firing. Flash out of the way of the
This could be
ulti
a
from
penta.
B-Boy, but it's a triple kill to Inspired. It's a quadra kill to Inspired. In the jungle, Tryndamere
God,
game.
penta kill.
Inspired claims a pentakill.
Who else but Inspired? And you could see he saw the angle when he gets the triple. They're already setting up for the penta. Inspired comes in.
So funny
and
because
Khalid's house,
do you
a
think
penta,
any
and
Eastern team is
4K
actually
in the
going to
bank
look at
still
this
to
game
spend?
and say, Tryndamere
Are you
Jungle got a
kidding me?
pentakill?
Jungle Tryndamere comes out the third.
I think they will.
all-time
I think
in pro play.
in a sense,
gets a
because it's
pentakill.
inspired, right? This is
Just like
FlyQuest,
that,
the best
we gotta
team
go,
in
you know,
LTA, right?
I
And
mean, come on,
FlyQuest had
let's
made
keep it realistic here.
That's kind of crazy.
like
okay,
every
but
time
yeah,
in the
we can all
past
play Jungle
10
Tryndamere
years,
now,
right?
it's totally
Or some
fine.
shit like that.
Even though Inspired got the penta last
So,
time. Wait.
Quad could be in some serious danger here. He is all
our
alone
knockout
behind enemy
status is
lines. He
saying, I
tries
mean,
to
knockout
burst
state.
Palafox down, but he doesn't have enough damage to do
Or
it. Shutdown credit
something
goes
close
over
to that.
B-Boy.
I mean, they
Inspired
changed the
spins
form,
away
right? But
from
they
the
would
Impale
be
from
equivalent
Contracts.
of like,
Shopify
they
wants
made
to
what,
try to
top-
get some more out of this. They
Actually,
do
but Quad actually living the entire thing there.
Up,
With the entire
whatever.
team, you know, teleporting on
Anyways,
him, and
the
they use
point
Skarner
is,
ult
right?
and Leona ult at him.
Tryndamere Jungle got a pentakill. I think they're gonna be like, they're gonna be curious about that.
They're really trying to put some pressure on the
It's not just the Tryndamere Jungle did well, it got a pen. The number one team played it and got a pen.
Are injured. Shopify looking for a little bit more, decimating smash.
I think our off-seat will look.
Whippo still frontlining, going to use the passive now as Inspired spins back in, but a nice Mega Gnar buys Fudge some additional time. Two-man ulti coming out from Contracts. Masu still staying alive, just barely. Seos drops. Whippo ends up taking the kill on that one, but Masu has to continue disengaging further away from
I mean,
B-Boy.
FlyQuest is the
It's a
strongest
trade of
Western
Whippo
team,
for
though.
Seos, but very low health bars on the FlyQuest side.
Are they just
You
gonna
know,
start pairing? I
they'll be
think
like,
you should.
which
I
team
mean,
should we look
Inspired
out for?
uses ult. He has to
FlyQuest
go back to base
and
and no
G2.
health. Yeah, this is insanely risky, but you're screwed otherwise. Go for it.
This has to be the only chance you have. This has to be the best chance you have. Palafox, Contracts, B-Boy, and Fudge all going to work together to try to take this down, but they don't
see
do
that
exceptionally
makes it,
quickly.
yeah.
One on the Syndra going to need to run some interference.
I probably
here.
look at
Busio
C9 as
grand
well,
entrance, but he
in
can't
a sense,
quite
you know,
find it. Inspired has returned
because
to
of
the
the
fray.
name.
He's ready to go in, but he will not steal it. Contract secures the Baron. Now Fudge trying to get away back over the wall. No grand entrance hit means Fudge survives and away. Barrier also spent. The Corki with no
Does he
summoner
not have
spells, but
LDR? I
Contracts
don't
is ready
think
to
it doesn't
swoop
look
in.
like it.
Seos has already engaged. Spiraling Despair. Once
Not
more
yet.
into Whippo. Seos dropping incredibly low, and Quad's going to grab the first kill on him. Inspired approaches, lands a chicken shout, but nothing more. More
Okay,
roots onto
okay.
Fudge through the feathers
Alright,
as he
I guess he
flashes
doesn't
back
have
over the
one.
wall defensively. Shopify Rebellion have lost their support. Not really too worried about it
In
just
the
yet.
peak.
Fudge has a charged Narvar.
Is LDR
Hanging
now?
around on the side of the fight, looking for his angle to maybe go in. Whippo continuing to
Whippo.
front line. Nice two-man scat of the week coming out from Quad. Inspired stole away the enemy blue buff, and Seos takes a ton of damage.
Seos
The
is down.
burst is there as Whippo charges in with the ulti for the follow-up. Fudge can't get anywhere near the rest of the fight because
That's who I
Inspired
hit.
soloing him out. B-Boy's already been killed. There goes the carry. There goes the fight. There goes the Dragon Soul. Shopify Rebellion. They
Remember when
lose the
Skarner
team
was
fight,
just
and the
like a
consequences
unit,
are
bruh?
about to be nasty.
And Inspired
And
just plays
and you just
basically in a
couldn't do much
1v1
about
on the
that
side
shit.
with Fudge, while the rest of his team got all the work done in the 4v4. They win it without the help of this jungler who has a 4,000 gold lead. They don't even need him, just able to make it happen
Is
with
dying
this.
first. Surprise, surprise. Keeps getting bursted down. Now the Infinity Edge also comes in for Masu. So both Quad and Masu, now that Masu has some bigger
Bro, look how
crits
this shit much farm
behind him,
man.
are really going to be helping work through that. And with the extra sustain here, FlyQuest, they just have such oppressive power.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a callback now, but that earlier pentakill was the first ever Tryndamere pentakill in League of Legends pro play history.
Well, he's definitely having one hell of a game here. Inspired also has the highest farm of any individual player in this game. It's not by a great margin, but he is out-farming both AD carries.
I mean, he is soaking up some of the side waves. This is kind of what I was thinking, you might be doing.
What
This
if
is
he
what
has
you'd
a
see if you
record
saw
here
Tryndamere in
at
solo
highest
queue.
jungle?
You're paired with a Scion. The Scion can give up some waves. You can pick that up because you scale so well with it. And he hasn't bought in a while. He's sitting on over 2,000 gold again. So next time he goes back to base, it's going to be another
One
completed
split push for them. They've got the sign in mid lane, so you're close enough to come over with an ultimate since he doesn't have teleport. So very easy here for FlyQuest to just brute force down this secondary.
But if FlyQuest take one more team fight decidedly, they can probably just run it down mid. Contracts tunneling forward with Ishtal's impact, but a good
Hey,
scout
what
of
are
the
they
week comes
doing?
in from Quad. Now Contracts is in some danger. Masu threw out that ulti the wrong direction, I would have to say, as Contracts continues
Inspired.
running away. Inspired spinning in from the side. Fudge is in Mininar. He is incredibly vulnerable. FlyQuest just continuing to push forward. Inspired wants the kill onto Seos, immediately popping the ulti. There's your chicken shout. Everybody's on the run from this Tryndamere. Seos should be the next one to die. Fudge's Meganar will not do enough, and B-Boy and Contracts are the only two left standing.
FlyQuest started that out 4v5 with the Tryndamere split pushing topside, and they make the fight last really long because they have Ocean Soul, because Inspired comes down. They're just going to be able to walk in now.
There it goes, tier 3 turret gone, inhibitors about to follow. Still 20 seconds on Seos and even longer on Palafox or Fudge. FlyQuest are going to continue their victory push now as Contracts is not tanky enough on this Skarner to survive all the DPS
I'm
on
fucking
FlyQuest's
happy.
side. Inspired spins out of the turret range. He won't even lose the Guardian Angel. Whippo continues the final push to the enemy fountain. They'll take out B-Boy, they'll take out Shopify, and they'll take this series 3-1.
And what
3-1, baby. All right. All right, next one. All right, the next series is
Zaya, those are kind of the more safe picks, and it is going.
this is the next one, but we probably won't be able to watch that shit right now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know for this use. Oh my god, I missed this too. That's not good, but I mean, no. Okay, I'll be fine. Some Remy. Thunder. Give me the Remy. What was it first week? Yo, Jordan. Imagine even if you get a big A pass. Yeah, you saw that one miss, huh? That's phase rush. Try get me. Yeah, hold on. I wanna get electrocuted before I go for the kill. Alright, that's a stun. Now here's the thing though. Even though you still have stun, remember he doesn't have W, so he can't.
An enemy has been slain.
Almost boy. Anyways, how my first week? Making any friends? I don't want any friends there, bro. First of all. And no, I did not make it. Not interested in that, bro. Third shot.
Executed.
Fifth sun rim.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I'm not walk the center. I'm not walk there. I'm not walking there, bro. Not trust it. Yabba-dabba. Yabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Skeleton may clean like Clorox. Yo, Drift. I've been here, has been heights, bro. I'm good, bro. Been working, huh? But we're here right now, dropping a few games. But yeah, I can't do late night hours anymore. Regular night hours, I guess. Need a little bit more gold for my item. You know, moving in. Hey, big moves, bruh. Big moves. Hope, hope all of that goes steady, easy, nice. Yeah, my girl, just 2 bedroom. Nice. I didn't know you were tied down, bruh. Let's go. Yeah, or up to me. Not gonna be able to finish shot, bro. Just push the plane. I want to be able to. I see gloves is up, so I want the prior, you know. Yeah, I could dive this. Yeah, you just use this stun. I'm gonna go for that. I use W dodge R. So I just don't take a bunch of free damage.
Enemy rampage.
It's crazy 'cause I can clearly see the teleport, guy. What the hell? But you have to see it when it's being casted, the first click. Gotta make it my wife. Oh god. Let's get that, bruh. That's good, that's good. Yo, Bison, what's good? Been working, bro. First week finish.
An enemy has
I'm not gonna lie. Using my Q does make me do more damage even if it doesn't hit. Cause my dogs do more damage. But that's an example of actually casting a spell to help do more damage. Though it's not gonna hit. Even though it didn't hit. Yo, Zachar. Here, bro, we here. Just running up, get some LP. Actually, must I get some LP? PK games, bro. We're just trying to maintain our account, bro. I think I might just get the other accounts. The 2 GM accounts, I think I might let them decay. To be honest. I think only one account can probably manage right now, bro. I don't want to feel like I have to play the K games, bro. That's an annoying feeling. Yo, down, bro. What's up? First week, work finish. Yeah, good. And the cap up the trap and chase and the tampon to trap from states. The villain, I feel good. I feel good, good. It's just a little tired, but I feel good. I feel better. Getting outside the house feels good. Like, you know, once you get used to it, you know, after a couple days. use spell on wave I go.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I should have hold W though, no? I'd first shot perfectly. The 3-in-1 or solo hit. It's 3-in-1. Yeah, 3-in-1. Solo Redemption isn't that easy, bro. Actually, this is my challenger account. Thicker than Saxman, thicker than Paxan, richer than whatever they look at that fast price. Yes, get the clock, the Saxman, my Paxan screen, not the other main, not fast. I missed the turret. Oh, I didn't realize, I did not realize. I did not realize, bro. We're not going sphere here. Girl, in I want that back, see that and not that. Girl, pick up one stick at that last year. Then the girl kill her dance. Together, that together, that man together, but what we do, look at that. We get it. Oh, never mind. Bye. That why you got steady that you don't see it. Dreamers are fucking noob. What? Bruh. Listen. Sometimes it's okay to be a noob. Because, in fact, tell me something, guys. The most fun you ever had in a game is when you were a noob. Was that not true? That's not true.
An ally has been slain.
You know, you think nobody that is good at the game has fun? Operation, bro. All you do is become aware, right? That's why they say, right? The ignorant is happier. Because they're just living life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about all the, you know, bullshit that's going on in the world. Just chilling. Ignorance is bliss. Yes. Same shit, bro. So when I'm a noob, I'm having so much fun, bro.
An enemy has been slain.
That's why you see me so excited when I dwell on some other champion, bro. I'm noob. I from Morgana players. How good is Naafiri top? If you have a good matchup, it's really good. But that's the problem with top lane, though. If you have a bad matchup, oh yeah, you're not playing the game. How would they plan that with it 3? Plays it right. What? Run away. Run away! Ignoring the plant.
An enemy has been slain.
Huh? Don't work like that no more, fam. You are a legend. Oh shit, I gotta run. Can I get 1K? Blood clot. Then grab him. Them wall him! Come on, fight. Yeah, come on, fight. God no chaser skull on the line, and I'm working. I'm at the point where I'm not playing consistent enough to really solidify the mechanics to match my knowledge and experience. More frustrated knowing what to do and from next. Yeah. And you see, like you're like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck am I doing? You know? Or like you've been better, you know? Or something like that. You should be doing more. Kind of dangerous. But I have 1K in my head. I can't risk staying. See? Because if he's there, I can't stop him, and I'll just die. Give 1K. And then they win the game because Vayne has 1K. So she's their strongest member. So she's gonna have 3 items, right? Versus my entire team. In a big pocket. Enemy team. They're diving. Nice. Be careful. Remember, I have 1K. My head. E out, W in, all that shit. Back out, back out, back out. Salas with Zeri ult is really good. You just jump in and press R and does up good damage. I need to find Annie. I need to catch her when her stun is up. That's the best time to engage. Because that way, right, her shield definitely goes to Edge and I. So Annie would have to stay on 3 spells if she wants to like onto this shit. Put him there. Go for Poppy. Fine. How fast you fuck? Jump into Braum. Oh. Get turned. Father! Oh yeah, alright, hold on. Children past Cardi, yeah. Sinners in the yard vein. Bricks up in my car gang. Put on the party, yeah. Bitches acting naughty, yeah. Shit. Yeah. I got you fully. Sure. Oh my god, she's so low. I couldn't make it in time. Big. They're going for this, guys. I mean, I could push until Annie has to show about. Yeah. I mean, Annie is there.
Shut down. An enemy has been
Yeah, they're all. Can end the game. Told it though. Oh, I can't end. Get 3 goals from this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's solo goals, so you know, pretty. Alright, opportunity next. Okay, got it. I wanna go up this side a little bit. Not expecting that damage. Opportunity.
A summoner has disconnected.
Opportunity. Eat. That's why we go to that build there. GG's. I spamming like give it to brand new. Delete. Hi guys, my eyes are killing me. I don't. The thing is, right, the reason I started stream so late tonight is because I got home really late. we're on the road, traffic and shit. We had to do some stuff. But yeah, I don't want to make it a habit to stream like up to like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, mess up my sleep schedule. Oh, oh yeah, we played a song though. I didn't go to KFC. I went to Tasties. I got a two cheese patty and a donut. But then we had to go to the pharmacy. We head to the pharmacy, and then after we get to the pharmacy, that's when we hit the traffic. Cause yeah, my brother wanted to go. He wanted to go, that way. And my sister said we should go that way, go the normal way. And now let's go this way, and it didn't work because you know why there was traffic by the way? It's because KFC was on that road, and they don't got enough space for people to just drive in. Like the line is out the road basically. Yeah, the line is on the street. So we are literally in traffic because people want KFC. Yeah, it's Friday, so they're gonna go. Similarly, same shit. Yeah. Earlier streams. Tomorrow's stream. No, yeah, we're supposed to start earlier though. We're supposed to start like 7 EST Jamaican time. Bogota time zone. Whatever. The song sound different from what you normally request. Um, but yeah, here's what I'm saying though. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on. Tomorrow for sure. We're gonna do a couple more hours tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna do like 2 hours. I'm gonna try to hit like 4. See if we can. I want to do like 4 hours tomorrow. Gotcha. But it's gonna start early though, and we're gonna end before this time. We're not supposed to be up this late. Tomorrow. All right. Let's send y'all over to somewhere. I don't really know who to read to be honest. See who's on down here. All right, I'll do this person. I the name, but I can't remember what I'm for specifically. Is someone good, please? I can't remember what he does, but he's playing Lucian right now. Wait, what if I wait? What is Raz doing? Raz is playing League. Okay, I'll raid him. Fuck it. I don't see this guy's streams. I've never seen him play in the game. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys. See y'all, dog. I love y'all. Take care, man. We back tomorrow. Trying to figure out how I can get more time to write the guide. I might try to write the rest of it on my phone. All right, peace, though.